Crash is the second thing. Who knows? I mean, obviously I want to add more stuff to it later one of these days, but yeah, it'll take time. Obviously, most people actually have capture stuff though, like actual like it's fed through their system either through like an Elgato or something. But what's your friend's setup? Don't even, assuming you're okay with saying, while streaming. Alright, gonna quickly move things to make sure nothing blows up. Bitrate strapping. Alright, bitrate dropped a little bit, but I think we're good. Hopefully. Alright, let's continue, but... I guess officially say an intro. Hi, welcome. We're continuing, we left off, at death. Alright. But hi, officially hi, welcome. Especially if you're the live viewers, but we left off, after, I'm trying to think, after we're at the cuckoo clock now. Yeah, and then, oh yeah, through the couch, because we just finished killing the elephant, I think. Something like that. But, yeah, and then, we got bounced to the cuckoo clock, so join us or just continue watching the rest of this weirdness, but it's enjoyable, But, yeah, hopefully you enjoy. Let's begin. I'm curious if, well, I mean, the perspective doesn't really change too much, but, like, how certain things are with, just opposite people. The other... Yeah. May have the ability to,
So, why do we need to follow those wooden dolls?
Oh, right, a doppelganger.
We have to make the two meet.
So what?
Let's just do it. We need Rose's letter to break the spell.
And off.
I'm being pushed! And I'm dead. I assume yes, like I assume the time. Wait, let me put a clone here and okay, drop it. Yeah, fully. I wish I could teleport back. Up. Oh, I didn't mean to collapse on me. Hold on. I want to see if I can teleport back when it's fully cut off. Okay, there you go. Okay, go. No. Or is it R2? Oh, it's R2. Oh, it's growth. We'll do it when officials. What? The one thing I do love, like, are these puzzles because of that. Okay, so what did mine do exactly?
Hey, maybe you can reach the door before it closes with your clone.
So I'll leave one here. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, it says the whole thing. It's not even a clone. That's why it's so weird. Alright. Oh, teleport to clone. There you go. Sure. Oh, just do you hear anything on my end? Do you still hear like my cooler or anything? Cool. This looks like death. Ah. I mean, these are gears, but it's just gonna be the cuckoo clock. Okay, so it goes up here. Wait, how do I get up there then? Hello. I mean, I just came from there, but I'll join you just in case if my clone's needed. Pretty much. Because I assume. Well, regardless, we're gonna need these two statues of ourselves to move somewhere. Yeah, yeah.
I must say, that looks pretty impressive.
Yeah, whoever designed this knew what they were doing.
You were saying? What now? Okay, so that goes back and it drops like normal. There's another switch like straight across from me. Yeah. Is this? From where though? Cause like I would, but my dash doesn't go that far. Oh, the circus. I would have to time it when you drop it. Oh, yeah, I guess we've done. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I see. Okay. So it is left in that position. Move over and watch the next one. Wrong button. Pretty much. Alright, so I guess we followed our doppelgangers. Whee.
Oh, that owl looks so crushed.
I assume we need the owl for something. Alright, there's our doppelgangers again with the door. Looks like you can move the door, or this flap, with the timing of it as well. But what's so special about the owl? I can leave a clone here as well. I have an idea. I'll leave it here just in case. Whee! Alright, so what do you do with this thing? Oh, I leave the clone here. Okay. And then pick it up. And then go this way. What? Depth perception. Depth perception. Yeah.
There we go.
It looks like a yeah. Looks like a plague doctor variant. Wee. I mean, I gotta love the level design and everything. Alright, let me shift position. I'm sitting is slightly uncomfortable. Right. It is. Let me know if you also hear any background noise, because there's stuff around as well. I assume leave a clone on one. But quickly teleport, maybe, to do all three. Yeah.
Oh! Cody, look at this one in the center!
Launch me! Whee! Alright. Brady! We're Victorian England, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Wait, this is a cuckoo clock. This looks way
Ooh,
more
so
ornate
pretty.
than.
But where are the wooden figures?
What?
Yeah.
Did we lose them already?
Oh, now what?
Oh, that'd be cool if an Alice in Wonderland theme for
No.
one of these.
Did that book say anything about what we do if we lose track of those guys?
No, he was just blabbing on and on about time.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, and you agreed with him.
Well, it's true. You're never at home.
Cody, do you really think I'm choosing to be away from home?
I don't know. That's just what it's been like for a long time.
Well, it's not my choice.
What do you mean?
If I lost my job, we'd lose everything.
Okay.
Oh.
When you're never around, you lose us.
Yeah, it's also nice that they didn't do it strictly like the
There they are.
stereotype of like the
Let's follow them.
male and female. I know we're supposed to go this way, but what's over here? We ring the bell. What is this? It's burning. What's that? Oh, another bell. I'm blind. Whee! I feel like I'm Spider-Man with all the things you keep going to. Alright, so there's a clock here. Oh wait, let's just ride the rails. You're right. What's wrong? Ooh, wait. This looks interesting. It does nothing! Eh. Alright, up the hill. To the gazebo. Oh wait, our doppelgangers up there. Off to the races. Alright, so I found our doppelganger stuck at this door. Oh wait, that's me, because that's blue.
Oh, hey, that's
Oh,
a
horse
horse
derby.
derby. Let's
Oh,
go for a
R3
ride,
the
man.
idea. Oh, I know you are. You're with Arthur.
Okay, let's see if I can catch any cuckoo fish.
Cuckoo fish? Seriously, look at the Alice in Wonderland.
Come on. Fish or junk?
Throw catch, apparently. Alright, let's go
Okay,
fish.
a bit of fishing, I see. Maybe I'll catch something good. Ooh, come on.
Wait, this I'm actually reeling it in.
Well, at least something bit.
Throw it away.
Oh, Big Bertha, come on, come here.
Ooh, here we go.
Alright, there's gotta be a random
Let's
thing
see.
here. That's two fish.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, here comes a big one. Oh, is it junk?
It's slightly bigger. Kind of, yeah. There's gotta be one of these is gonna be like a really big one.
Oh,
Otherwise, why?
Well, at least something
No, I found your
bit.
thing. Welcome to the fishing section of the stream.
Ooh, here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Let's see.
No, that's about like the same size as the first one.
What do we have here?
If they keep going in order, I guess we'll just move on.
Oh, here comes a big one.
Alright, that's my last one then.
Oh, is it
Yeah, no, wait, that's a different order. Whatever. Now, how does this work?
Hey, Cody! Over here!
Just jump. That's it. Move between tracks.
This race is mine.
Not against my
Or
winning
down.
horse.
We'll leave you in our tracks.
Oh, wee. Oh, that's why you crouch for the big
Go
run.
on, boy.
I'm dumb.
Come on, girl!
Keep on going, buddy.
How do we know who's in the lead or not? Draw. Okay.
One more try.
Yeah. Does it matter since we both got a draw? We can try again if we want. Okay, we can try.
I'm sending you home packing, Cody.
Okay. When I throw as well, I'm just going to just lay down for all of them.
Oh, the race is on.
We're on fire!
Just. Oh, I see. Ow, dumb. Darn it. Whoever crosses this next part is declared winner. Darn it. I'm not paying attention.
Easy.
Oh, okay.
Best race ever!
Worst race ever.
Yeah. Like off the horse. Alright, time to fall asleep.
This'll be over in a snap.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, darn it. Oh no, my horse got limp.
Nothing to it.
Come on.
In theory. Because you still need to like brace and then do it.
Next!
Hey, where's my ribbon award? Come on.
Cody!
Participation trophies for everybody! Alright, so the, our doppelgangers up there. Spider-May, I guess. Spider-May. This is where the Aunt May doesn't die. Oh yeah, that's what... I assume I need a clone? Oh, and one for each side. Wait, I'll do. There you go.
Gotta keep following those dolls.
Wait, trap me! Alright, go for it. Oh no, that just kills me outright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to like hit the bell, like jump into it. Alright, what now?
Oh, the house is on fire! Well, wooden fire.
The dolls need our help.
Do what? Grab buckets of fake water? Oh, the cloud, yeah. Let it rain. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to. It is a kid's thing, so you know. But how do I do the ones in the back? Yeah, I can't tell. I'll try again for numbers. I don't think it should hit. Yeah, I can't press triangle here. Oh yeah, I'll hit down here. So. Oh. Oh, you stopped it. I think. Yeah, you stopped right.
Success once again! There they go!
I wonder where they're going.
Let's follow us. I mean, neither are we, technically. Oh, yeah, these are the switches I saw earlier. I guess double. And hello. Oh, are there switches over there too? Oh, this water's real apparently. No, right. Okay. Oh, my doppelganger. Wait, which side do you want the thing? Because the left one controls the other half, further away from me. The right one controls the closest. Yeah, I'll try it. I'll do the one. Wait, no, other way. Sorry. This should be here. So this is the closest. I'll do the one closest personally, and then teleport over.
Look at that handsome wooden guy go.
He's quite handsome, actually. Hey, keep up with the dolls!
Keep up with the dolls. It's automatically slowed. Drowned. Alright, now we're at the giant clock door.
Alright. Now, we just open this gate. Should be a breeze.
I hope. Oh, there goes my stream manager. I was wondering how long it would take. Oh, yeah. Give me a moment. I'm refreshing my screen manager. Oh, they worked anyway.
No.
And thus they met Beauty and the Beast in the castle in the far, far away.
Stop whining.
Where all the
Let's find
dancing.
another way.
Yep.
Wasn't whining.
Wait, I just realized I have a. Is that a digital clock on the back of mine? Oh, sorry. Yeah, digital watch. Well, you have an antique pocket watch. I guess that one. Up the, yeah. My stream manager isn't fucking wonky. I got it. It only affects the stream manager, so I guess occasional refreshing should be fine. Sure. Sure. Also, hi, welcome to the stream.
Wow, that clock tower is huge.
Is that where we're going?
Exactly. But to get
Oh, the bug. The bug.
Bravo, the secrets of the
Yep.
Towers. Uno, dos. You see?
Here's a thought. why don't you just let us in the tall clock tower straight away?
Yeah, we need to get back to our real bodies as soon as possible.
Don't stress me. Time is an illusion. There's only now. Yeah. Can't you feel it? There's nothing else than now. Everything
I want to burn that book. I really want to burn that book.
Oh yeah, I can feel it. You are very annoying. Right now.
now.
Hey, Book! What's that strange sphere over there?
Yeah. That, my friends, you have to figure out yourselves. Woo!
Grab the book.
I've got an idea. Maybe we can use those birds.
Okay.
It should be interesting. Probably. Also, just as a quick reminder, I'm playing as May. Zone Trooper and Forfie is Cody.
They're birds!
Yeah, but they're made of metal.
So are airplanes, Cody!
Okay.
I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the stream that I'm playing as May.
They're flying bird machines!
Look at that tower. We might be able to land on it.
Hey, I think I see a landing
I went
spot on
to this tower. Yeah, you went to the other. Wait, how do we circle? Okay, cool. I assume this is for the giant chronosphere-looking bubble over there. Wait, I step on it. You use your hands. Yep. Give me one moment. There we go. The frail is this. It fades. I didn't realize it swaps in a nanosecond. Oh, now it doesn't want to swap. Yeah. There. Nope, too early. I'll get there eventually, you can just keep going. Red. Blue. Oh, I changed the shape. Okay, so that one changes the middle one. This one changes the end. So wait, this just changes to... Okay, so green triangle, and this one is blue square. Okay, so when it swaps green triangle... Okay. Once it kind of borders, I'll swap it. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize how long it had to be. Yeah, pretty much. And until the next part, yeah.
There
Okay,
we go.
there you go.
Easy.
I really do like these puzzles. Don't I really like shooting? Can you go back to red, I guess? Yeah, there. Up! Darn it! Oh, okay. Alright, I'll jump on first. Then... this is the same regardless, and then triangle. No! What? It's okay, I don't worry with you. I'm just thinking if you can time it well. Me over. Alright. Alright. Nice.
Like a walk in the park.
One benefit of having split screen. Oh, you know what would really be cool if this had RGB like connectivity to like something. Your lights just straight up change. Exploding fire. Exploding firefly.
Hey, I don't like those weird lights. They look dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. I think we can use them
Use them? What for?
to take that out.
The giant
Okay.
bubble. Wait, which was which? Oh, it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, up. Dash. Wait, where are these supposed fireflies? So you need to go the other branch first. Because there's another Okay.
Got one! Oh, it's about to get messy!
Fire in the hole!
Let's see what you can do.
And the convenient propellers, too. Oh, you're right. Take one as a souvenir. Alright, I guess we go into where we just exploded? No. Ah, okay. So the next one, we just land in it. Yeah, we're ready. Aw, it. Aw, I'm gonna take it with me. Yeah, we did! We were taking the first. Yeah, pretty much. My stream okay?
Creepy
Yeah.
cavern. Let's get out of here ASAP.
We have to solve the puzzles first.
You sound so enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, those symbols look so intriguing. I wonder what they are.
I saw this music when I'm in my own stream manager. It counts as my own viewer.
Looks like we can slam these in.
Alright, but what's the pattern? Or do we just do them? Alright, I'm gonna go over here and see if there's a pattern. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Through Helm's Deep.
It's just a sculpture.
Creepy as hell.
Alright, you can drop it. Wait, does the door not? Yeah, clone and warp back. Because I think the door only appears when no one's. Yeah, no one's there. That's a lot of clocks. So I know which times there each symbol is, but there's how would you know like? Well, yeah. Oh, that's one. It's a bird, yeah. Two. A cat, or cat-looking thing. Oh no, that's a four. Yeah, you're right. No, there's no three. There's 4 and 5, yeah. Moon's 5. 7 I guess goes next, would be the dog. And then sun is last. And they became separate, and never to be seen again.
Oh, fancy seeing you again.
Well,
Yep.
I thought I'd make time.
Ha ha ha, we're all so punny. This is I'm just enjoying myself very much. Da 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 da. Ah, the birds are back. Yeah. Alright. What I mean. Where are we aiming? Oh, the bowl. Rule of 3, I guess. Alright, they've entered the castle.
Look! That weird bubble is gone!
Do it! Hit me. I'm next to all of them. Ah, no. I mean, it's supposed to be, family friendly as well, so I doubt you'll be able to kill each other. They go back to their own respective areas. Oh, the door opened. Wait, what's the point of... Yeah, it's moving the clock pointer, or the hands, but... Where do we need to set it to, though? Oh, yeah, you're right, that's the door. Oop, nice. Did mine too early. Or, I got off too early. There we go.
I don't like that sound. Do we really have to follow them?
Yes, but we'll never get out of here.
Fine. Ladies first.
Oh, such a gentleman.
Such a gentleman. Eh, of course. Of course. Pretty much.
May, is that wall moving?
Yes, run!
What kind of Resident Evil trap is this?
Run! May, do something!
What? Me? You do something!
I can't
I don't
slow
see
it down.
anything. There's nothing the clone can do, at no point. Oh, time to accept her death. Okay, anything in a Deus Machina? We actually need to do something. Okay, so Deus Ex Machina it is. Oh, we do need to do something. But what? I mean, where would the clone even go? And you can't rewind time anywhere, so like... Oh, I would warp through. You're right, you're right. Oh, you told me.
Hey, hurry up!
Wow, I almost thought we would
Wait,
make it.
I have to leave the clone again?
I thought we were done for.
And we made it.
So far we did.
I'm gonna leave a clone here, just in case I get squished. Oh, we did both. It's the clockwork virus from SCP. Why does this thing hold a clone? Yep. We're a side scroller now.
What a magnificent place.
Yeah. and cool mechanical parts.
With no real
I mean-
functionality. This
It's
place
the
is
old
beautiful.
steampunk.
It doesn't make any sense.
Why do you always
Oh yeah, we
have
can.
to make
R3
sense
or
of
L3.
everything?
Well, someone has to.
Oh.
And I know it's not you.
Maybe you can't explain every little thing that happens in life.
Oh, I don't like that thought.
Why are we arguing? This place looks pretty. Yeah, basically.
Turn it the right way, May.
Never. I stopped and then I wanted to see what anyone says and just gets angry.
I don't like the look of that guy.
Relax. He can't
Boss fight.
move.
Doubt he's there just for decoration.
He's clearly a gatekeeper.
Yeah, the gatekeeper.
Of Kingdom Hearts, apparently, with the key.
Sword.
Hey, look, keyholes. Seems like we're gonna need some keys.
It's a key place. Who knows about sure. Might as well. Wait, what? There. Oh, I see stuff for
See the
you.
keys.
I can't get. I'm gonna assume you first, then I'd leave a clone somewhere. Wait, let me. Oh, here, right there. Yep. Wee. Alright, this does nothing. Wait. Oh, this thing over here. I guess I time it. Alright, ready? No! Because if it's in between, I should leave it, even if it's not for loop one. Alright. Okay. Yeah. You can get slowly without dropping me. Oh, darn it. That thing's, I was gonna wait on the edge until it was kind of in between, but it's slippery on purpose. I'll keep jumping until. Ready? Alright, you got it. Yeah, this thing. Whatever this thing is. I assume with this thing. No? Oh, no, you launched me like when you let go. Okay, cover it. Whee! Now what does this do? No, just lower to the cage. Oh, that's it, though. But now the cages can be affected by time. Wait! Let me leave it closed first. There. Yeah, because I had to clone in the first place. Alright, drop it. Oh, okay, I do work with the item. I'm half expecting Fantasia, the Disney thing, to pop up. I guess we need to rotate this. From the same place that we just left from. I just put the key in there, the slot. Or the gear. Wait, is he supposed to face anywhere from particular? I guess the next one puts him down. The true gate guardian. How are you liking Cody anyway? It's interesting. I mean, personality-wise, they're basically similar besides the powers. What a weird system. Pretty much. Can we actually ride that? Oh, you use that, okay. Oh, you bring the platform, okay. Whee. Wait, but then how do I get to that one? I'm confused. Oh, clone. Yeah, at the edge, the clone. Here, we'll do. There. Hazard printing. There. And you get on this one, Oh, I'm okay. Okay, so that thing has a sticky. You can't like just climb off it that easily. Yeah, I have to go from the top. Or maybe here? Yeah. And then the next platform would be probably right here after we climb one. Yeah. Go across here. See, here should be fine. Here. Then I have no idea. This camera angle. Oh wait, was I supposed to leave a clone on the platform? I guess like, what's the point of going to the corkscrew? Oh, I see it. It goes over there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Until it just gets close enough. That's fine. Whee. Let me back up. HP product thing. Okay. It's random pop-up. Huh? Oh, this key is sponsored by HP. Not really. HP don't say anything. I am using your laptop. This also reminds me of Heimdall from Thor. MCU movies specifically though. Now it's a bow. Probably.
What is that?
I don't know.
A mechanical bow.
Easy, bull, easy.
Ow, why is it after me? Ow.
I don't think the bull cares, Cody.
Yeah, that's a clown.
Hey, maybe you can trick him with your clothes.
Oh, we need to have him charge. Alright, hold on, me. Oh, darn it. I need... the thing needs to come back. I need to trick with the clone. Alright, I'll try to get his attention first then, because we need enough time for the clock. Hello? How do I get his attention? And then you can just step on, or I can step on it, not you. You have to, yeah. Then I need to leave clone. Ow! Ow! Because then it needs to charge the door once the thing for the door unveils. Ow! I just wanted to leave a clone on the thing. That way, I can at least have the button pressed. Alright, bye! Ow, why? My clone disappears if I die though. Alright, bye! Ow. I need to warp back immediately. He's relentless, I can't dodge him. Alright. I'll dodge on the floor, I think on the air means.
That stone plate looks like it could hurt it. Oh, here
Olé.
he comes, May.
Ow. Wait, it hit me instead.
Oh, it's gonna charge.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to. But the problem is, like, someone still needs to stand on the thing. I think so. Okay.
Watch out, May.
Alright, so I need to leave a clone somewhere else. Over here. Screw. Ole! What? He's fast. I pressed R2 immediately. Alright, I'll move my clone over here. Alright, I'll get away from this a little bit. Hey, it's way too late for time pressures. Ow. Leave clone here. Ow, would you quit? Alright, now will you charge me? Now! What? So sorry. So sorry. Why am I supposed to, like, stand? I can't, like, I have to still stand on the buttons. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. To the very last second.
Yeah, we got him.
Oh, hey, Bull, what's the fun now, huh? Just a couple more hits, May.
Maybe we survived. I mean, it took me that long just to figure that out. Now what?
That should have done it.
Looking really angry now.
Oh. Oh, you use it to crush it this time. Ow. I like that. Took me too long to figure that out.
Finally, it's down.
Rewind, he's still alive.
That was a tough one.
Oh,
Alright, I guess you have to
I'm
rewind him so you can see
exhausted.
the corpse.
Yeah, but we better keep moving. Come on.
Well, I'm standing on one now. What? Oh, I see. Whee! Dang, I missed. Or do you... Oh wait, no, maybe you could move the statue back up? No, no, okay, so I need to go back then. Oh no, I'm stuck! There you go. Alright, drop it. I'll just go on the one you're on. It's be easier. Then... Oh, I'm assuming that's important. And then here... Get enough distance. There you go.
That, Cody?
Pocket watch how to switch it. That's how it works.
Ha! Ooh, hard work.
Because pocket watches have trampolines. Wait, what's the point of these? You can walk right through. I mean, I assume for jumping up, that would make sense. Oh, that's not... This one isn't enough. They're not close enough. This is the most inefficient target. Most inefficient system ever. Wait, hold on. Let me see how far I can go with just normal. Okay, so it's just okay. Now. Or actually, like, because of the apex of the jump. But you can use my screen just to see the jump. Hey, no, no! I slipped on the side. Alright, hold on. Let me reset. Let me actually touch the ground and reset. No! The one time I want to touch the ground! Alright. Reset. Go. Okay, go ahead. Alright, there. Is there a thingy around here? Have a glass lantern. Bulb thing. Oh, you rewind inside of it. Oh, that's ingenious. And now you're on top. And now it goes back down. Now how does this work? Oh, wait, me. I leave a clone. I go first and then, yeah. So I have to go first, leave a clone, and then I do it for you. And I will help you get up. This is pretty. Honestly. I mean, you obviously know in Skyrim, it's with like a dwarf thing. Yeah. Pull the lever, Kronk. There's no lever, but... Oh wait, it's a boss
I have
fight.
a good feeling about this.
Me neither.
What? Hey, you're supposed to calm
The
me
flies?
Harm you? This...
Ow!
down. Hey, come on!
Oh, we just keep dodging until we're at the top. Okay.
Jump better, Cody!
Oh, it came back. It came back the other way. It turned around like. Pretty much. Yeah, you see, it turned right there. Oh, it's turning again. It's okay. Far Guy's training, don't fail me now.
Keep up! I'm like a pogo stick here.
Well. Oh, wait. Ah. I swear if the book is doing it, we should burn it. Because there wasn't a boss, right? Like, the baboon at Lilith, and there wasn't one here.
Made it? Oh my gosh, we made it!
It's stuck on the thing forever.
You get it?
Why is it saying about my warranty pop up? Go away. Trampolines via pocket watch. Yeah, they give you enough leeway. Oop, I didn't mean to let go. Seriously, is this not a clock anymore? Wait, what do we do here? Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm a stupid. That is me safe. Kingdom Hearts. I really am excited for the fourth one. You know, next decade, I guess.
Whoa! What was that?
No, I don't want to know. I just want to get out of here.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Have you done yeah, have you done what do you call it? The BioShock Infinite? The Infinite has a boss with giant mechanical bird. Keeps Elizabeth prisoner.
Why isn't this bird nice like the other ones?
Protected its nest! Keep your eyes on it!
Nest is the clock? Ah!
That was close!
I am freaking out!
Well, we're running out of space, so what are we supposed to do? I guess.
What's the game? We're running out of real estate.
We're not trying to hurt you!
It's... Oh, no. No.
Stop it!
Okay. Yeah. I think the one in BioShock was also a friend-ish. It did protect Elizabeth, although also kept the prisoner at the same time. Bong. That was it.
Okay, we made it.
Nice work, Cody.
Thanks.
There they are.
Come on.
It's 3 o'clock. Now this reminds me of, no, similar to Wonder stuff. Next thing we're gonna go into piano for you. Actually, we can run that. Alright. Bird fight. What the? We're fighting the clock itself, apparently. I can't tell where I am. I don't know how I didn't die. I got hit by that one. It just wouldn't be too bad if the camera was just so zoomed out. Yeah. Yeah, because it keeps forcing our perspective. Nope, I didn't realize I was on that end now. Yeah. It looks nice, but mechanically I think they should have just allowed us to be able to see where it's going. Well, I mean, they allowed us to see where it's going, but it's so zoomed out I couldn't tell where my character actually was.
What the heck, mate? What do we do now?
I mean, I've done so many of this and so many other things. Wait, I can't do anything about that one. Ow. Okay, I was like, I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that one.
Faster, please!
Don't we have rubber bands? Can we just hook on something? Just stop or just that. Up. Wait. Who's controlling the clock? If you're the one holding the thing.
What happened? Did you do that, Forfie?
No, clock tower, messing with it.
Who pissed off the time god? Right. Alright, that clock's broken. That clock's broken.
I think we're stuck in a loop. Oh, how do we make it stop?
Because we stop the loop if we stop all clocks.
Get out!
I do too. Nope, that was a forced Michael Bay moment. Yep, Michael Bay moments.
Cody? Are you okay? Are you doing this?
Yeah!
After this, I have no idea.
Try my
Oh.
best. Just don't know how long I can hold it for.
All right, I'll make my way over to the clock's heart.
Ah, no! Yeah, I jumped to my death. Where am I now? Oh. Oh wait, I don't know which debris I'm supposed to be going on. This one? Alright, I'm on one. Oh wait, this goes back up. Oh wait, no, it does go. It goes into the explosion. I had to jump to the next one. I just hate the camera angle. Alright, go for it. So this one. Yeah, because the camera forces itself. Stop it. I'm finding the camera. That one. Yeah, I need to go. I think I need to go to this one. Darn camera angle. I thought that I made the jump. Or, okay. Stop fighting me, camera. Okay. Alright, so this one might... Yeah, this one. Alright, maybe I am going towards the clock, not the explosion. Good, then I turn around for that one. The fire really... I can't tell where my shadow... Okay, I'm on. This one. Oh wait, I saw it. I like this, excluding the force camera being weird.
This is getting tough.
You're doing great, Cody.
How do I...
I'm almost there.
That one? Okay, wait. Okay, let me see if I can... there. Didn't get on that. Oop. Get on this. Ah! It's... Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, I'm supposed to because, you know, you're fighting it. Which is... I get it, but it's annoying at the same time. There you go. Yeah, because like, you're falling, that's why. Okay.
Cody, come on!
How are you supposed to do anything?
This fuck.
We're still in that side clock. Run for it! Michael... I fell. Michael Bay moment! I can't see a thing. Wait. Nope. I did the same mistake. I fell in the same death. My weakness. Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there though. Am I supposed to leave a clone anywhere? Oh, I can't clone. Oh, I was supposed to jump.
Me too! I've had enough of you, Club!
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Our powers combined. The Time Lords. I don't know. I think we're gonna get the visit from the doctors. Interesting. And now we're outside without any birds. It's weird that I'm thinking you're on my side and we're in the opposite side now.
Great teamwork!
I'm gonna take this shoe and shove it up the bar.
You feel it? Huh? Tell me you feel it. Come on. Tell me you feel it, huh? Huh? Huh?
I feel stuck.
Hey, are you gonna keep up your end of the bargain, Mr. Book of Truth?
You did his accent pretty well.
That's the way you want to go.
Uh-huh.
Okay? You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's do it.
After we finish this, I gotta watch someone else do this. I want to see how they follow with the book as well. I mean, it's obviously it's since Way Out's more serious. This is just more funny and it's really nice. Oh, we destroyed the clock.
Mom, it's working. Our cuckoo clock is working again.
There actually is something like that in the Corning Museum of Glass here. Not gonna fully dox myself because I don't live in Corning.
She likes it
But
when things on time.
it's nice. You have like you insert something, it has something like mechanical like that, like the whole stage. It moves like a piece. What's it called? Like the rupee or not rupee, but Goldberg. I forget what they're called. The unnecessary things, machines. Well, no, I mean I have the Corning Museum Glass or something like that, but like the inside of the cuckoo clock, it had something similar.
Número uno. 3 pieces to go. Are you ready for piece number 2 and lesson number 2? No. Go.
I wonder if they had to do a.
What
'Cause
else besides love
I
is
wonder
love
like if they ever did a
together?
cooking thing together, because you know that would be like difficult as well.
No. Attraction. Ta-da!
Oh, that reminds me. I watched Chilled, one of my favorite streamers. They did a
Divorced.
Aha!
I don't want to
That's
misspell
because
this,
you
but
lost it. But don't worry. I'll help you find attraction again. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
he has no clothes, so this is more disturbing.
Don't like it? No. Okay. Okay. You're entitled to your own opinion.
Anyway, since we did Overcooked together, they did. I thought they think it was like played up. It's kind of roguelite where you have to figure out where the position of this tables and stuff. So you have to actually like manage like the positions of that and like tables where for this kitchen sink, and then the Overcooked section, like the real day as well. That would have been interesting on console.
Attraction is like a magnet, but you need both poles. North, south, plus, minus, coordinate. Yeah! This magnet will help you rediscover the attraction you once felt for each other.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One is plus, one is minus.
That's not how it works. A magnet always has both poles.
Not these magnets.
Are you questioning a magical book?
Hey, what the? Hey, where'd he go? What?
Hey, why does this place look so familiar?
Oh, wait. Hey,
This looks
you
pretty too.
recognize that mountain?
Yes! This is where we had our first skiing trip together.
Yeah.
Hola, little ones.
Oh, we're in a snow globe.
We're stuck inside that snow globe we bought there.
Get to the top of the mountain to receive your next piece of the letter. Yeah, what if we freeze to death trying to get there? Use your magnet powers and the attraction will warm you up, baby. Yeah.
I really don't like his gyrating.
Feel the warmth?
Especially now he's bigger. The gyrating looks worse. The gyrating looks worse.
Ooh, chilly.
Alright, how do we activate these
Yeah,
magnet powers?
Let's get moving. That'll warm us up.
Yeah, and maybe we can warm up somewhere inside along the way.
Oh, I sure hope so.
R2. Wait. What?
Oh, it's stuck.
Really? Let me try.
Oh, I see you from the opposite end to keep it open.
Wait. Remind me. How do these magnets work again?
Different colors attract, same colors repel.
Oh, I see. I didn't see the colors on the knob. What color is this? Oh, it's blue because of the thing. So mine would repel us. Wait, but how do I? Oh, you attract anyway. It's the opposite color. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a nice mechanic though. Oh, wait, what color is it? Red. Oh, I pull? Well, I mean, it depends if we're pulling or pushing it. Because if I pull it, then yeah, that's different. If I repel it, though.
Tracked. Say, don't leave me here, Cody.
Because you would repel it, you go the other way. Yeah. Or, I assume you, isn't you pull that because you retract it? It's my color. But it's blue. I'm blue. Yeah, yeah, so it's whatever your color is, that applies. So if it's red, you repel. And I push because it's the same color. Ow. Yeah. Whee!
Oh, look! A saw!
So.
Hey!
Oh, we
remember
just.
our first Christmas with Rose?
You mean when all the Christmas trees were sold out?
Yeah. And we snuck into the woods and
The
cut
most
them down
inefficient
ourselves?
saw
I
ever.
thought we'd get caught for sure.
Honestly. Wait, can we do that? We just go back on the opposite sides and pull it. So can we do a pushing? No, we can't. Pretty much.
Those devices look powerful. Wow! Amazing! If the attraction is this strong, then the reverse must be true.
I like that mechanic. Yeah.
Ooh,
I
need to get warmer
need
clothes.
colorblind people though. Might be a little difficult. Alright, this color is red, so I guess I pull it. But, where do I park it? I'll leave it there for now. Oh, yay, now we get in. Wait, but, there you go. Nice. But how do I get you? Oh, I see. I would just repel it. It looks like I can't. Am I still pushing it? Oh no, I must have. Yeah, because it eventually lets go. Yeah. Okay. Oop. I think it might be easier. No, we couldn't, because like you would have. The only way you would have thrown me over. I hear you now. Oh, I see. There's top parts too. And how do we get up there though? Oh, you're right. He. Oh, this is blue. You have to pull it, I assume. What happens if I just look at it? Just push me back further? Yeah. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, I like the Hawk Wings one the best. Although the bee ones was funny too. I still like the. Oh, actually, no, I like that the elephant as well. Oh, I see. Yeah. So, wait. Do I just... Oh, okay. There we go. Whee! Oh, no! I wanted to see. It was not a good idea. Alright, I'll stay over here until you need me. Oh wait, I can repel whatever this is. What is with the run? Yeah. I was like, ah! Wait, where are you going from here though? Oh, I didn't see that. Whee! I get a lift, but you don't. But you get to jump for this one. I just have to do it manually. Oh, yeah.
Same colors repel, different colors attract. I got
But
it. I got it.
mine repels. You need to be over. I mean, I can pull it, but... Can I pull it, like...
Cody, look! A cabin!
Oh,
No.
yes.
It breaks off after a certain point.
Shelter.
How does this work, then? Maybe I push it... Maybe I repel it. I'll try repelling it first, see which direction the other bridge actually goes. No, it doesn't matter. Can I jump just out of curiosity? No, I wanted to see if I could jump on there. Yeah, I did not. Right side, where? Right here? Oh, yeah, I can hold it. But then how does this keep it? How does the bridge stay together then?
Looks familiar.
Yeah. Mention it.
Yeah.
It's the cabin we stayed in.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, hey, check this out. Our old
Okay,
skating
yeah, I know like this is supposed to be family friendly, but you know for real, this would turn non-family friendly very fast to rekindle the flame.
No, I don't know why. I love skating.
Me too.
Look, Cody!
The Book of Love is actually the Kama Sutra.
Here you go.
Yes. Awesome. Oh,
That'd be even worse.
I like it here. Was it this cozy when we were here?
yeah. Yeah, it's just like I remember it.
Did the kid make
You wanna...
coats specifically for her dolls? In a snow globe?
We should get going.
Yeah, you're right.
I know, come on.
What? Where are you going?
Yep.
Race to the bottom.
All right, you're on.
I guess this is one way not to pay very expensive couples counseling thing, I guess.
I must
Oh,
have been a hockey pro in a previous life, right?
Oh, I love ice skating! I really miss
I
doing
can't
this.
skate to save my life for real. Well, I've never ice skated, but like rollerblading and stuff, I can't skate to save my life.
Oh, this ice feels great.
Ooh,
Perfect for skating!
balance? What is balance?
I still got the hang of it.
So do I!
We should do this more often.
Definitely! Woohoo!
You know, when in your actual bodies. I mean, even the music's cozy. Yeah. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds like it. What in the Skyrim door is this? No, you had it right. I just need to get back. Ah. There has to be one of the mini games, right? Yeah. The only thing I did when was build snow forts, or I did a few snowball fights, but mostly snow forts when I was growing up. It was just easier because at the same time when you're like shoveling, might as well, right? Okay. Sorry. No, I don't think I have.
Hey, Cody. You remember
Oh
this
god.
town?
Yeah, of course. This is where we spent our first.
Yeah, I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
What's happened here?
I mean, sounds like.
Used to be so busy.
I know. Where?
No.
Yes! Where are they?
Oh god.
This town used to be like your relationship.
It's speaking of like
Alive and fun.
the streamer I follow, like Joe Chaos. He kicked the kid at Disney, so I think you're fine. He did it by mistake because the kid got closed.
Frozen. You need to wake it up from its winter sleep.
How are we gonna do that, genius? There's ice everywhere.
Use your magnets.
Magnets don't melt ice.
Exactly. But the
I think I have. I mean, I've gone sledding
like
before, but
that.
not tobogganing.
Now,
I have bumped into a few
the
people while
ice
sledding, but not too many.
and get your prize.
What? Do you believe in, or are you hot in fairy dust?
Did he say we have to ring the bells?
Yeah. Ring the bells to break the ice.
Really? Where does
Oh,
he get
they.
these crazy ideas?
Pretty
Come
much.
on, let's do it for the town.
But it's nice that this is like they created what, a third town now, give or take. Okay, one of these has got to be a snowball fight around here somewhere. Could be a sledding event, or even a fighting, or a skiing event, or mini game, or whatever. Alright, I don't even know where we're going now. Alright, this repels, I can't pull it. Oh, I go up that way. I should not do it for funsies. Where do I respawn? Come on, girl. Hey, he comes back. You were supposed to... Yeah, I don't know why. And he comes back and says, you were supposed to be working together. Collaboration. Not killing each other. Alright. What's the drop? Oop. I did not mean to go back. Alright, do it again. Alright. Oop. Alright. Yep. Oh. Ah, darn it. I screwed up the timing. You have to go back down a little bit. Yep. Ah. Alright, there you go. And then go up here. Oop. Why did I slip? Back. Alright. And go here. And here. Here. Yeah.
Here
There.
goes nothing.
Am I not reading this? Okay. I'm trying to ring it. I was like, what else do I do bloody up here? Oh, you're right. Oh, there. Yep. It's alive. It's apparently minion and speaks Minionese.
Oh, the sweet sound of success! Good job, us.
Can I ring it again?
Got that right. We did good.
No.
Oh, the town looks like how I
Yep.
remember it now.
At least to me. Oh, they're big. I didn't realize. Where are they going? Boing. Wait, why did he twirl? Come back. Oh, whatever. I don't see a mini game you can do. I guess we can continue. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I know. There. And we've entered a Christmas movie way too early. Probably. I mean, there's ice skating here, so I assume it has to be the one.
This place really is a sleeping village.
Oh, I missed the hustle and bustle when we were here.
It was crowded.
And fun.
Hope we can wake it up.
Looks like there are
I don't
three
think the
bell
people you were
towers.
here with,
Let's
you
pick
know,
one
were
and get
little
started.
ice blobs that speak Minionese.
Ooh, a pile of snowballs.
Oh yeah, that looks like.
Let's see if the old hand still got it.
Hit me! Whenever I get there. Oh, up there? Maybe? I don't know. Hit me!
Watch out, here it comes!
Gotcha.
Ow.
Yippee! Bullseye!
We'd actually each other up. That's fun.
Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Ah! I'm being pelted. Get back here. Nice.
A
Hey.
turtle? Out here?
A pile of snowballs! Ha, I
Wait,
might
there's
throw one at you.
different color magnets in the ice. In the carousel there. So we can activate the carousel. Or the, whatever it's called. Not the carousel. Whatever the Ferris wheel. I don't know why I'm thinking carousel. Oh wait, there's something here as well. Oh, I missed
Looks
them.
to be turning the big wheel.
But where do you push the thing? Yeah. Hold on, I think Arthur? Yeah, Arthur. Oh, this is...
Wow, this is some proper machinery.
Wait!
I saw the bell tower up above.
Wait, how do I... Oh, is there another color? Whee! Oh, there it is. Alright, you need that color.
Okay, Cody?
And then I go the other way. Get you up this way. You go. Then slowly go the other way. There you go. Oh wait, you have to get out first. Oh, you didn't ring the bell. Very interestingly colored Ferris wheel. Ferris. No. I was just the car or carousel, isn't it? Ferris wheel, correct. Also, I saw kids with a very interesting snow globe there. Oh wait, what's in here? We make them spin super fast. Alright, ride's over. Wait, what happens if we repel? What does that do? Oh, oh my god. Good to know. It basically launches it to like Super Mach 10. I wonder if we can double time it, like if you hit one of yours as well to repel. They should get out of their seats at this speed. We're also breaking them. Their amusements are kind of broken. Alright, ride's over again. Where is that snow globe though? I want to see that with the fish. Snow globe, where are you? Oh, it's right here. Pretty. This is one of her, like, I would love to take this as my cover picture, but the only problem is, yeah, it would be too zoomed out and as well. Wait, let me pause. Is there a way to? No, there isn't a like camera thing. This looks so pretty. Alright, we got on the Ferris wheel. Wait, what's in this shuffleboard? Nothing.
Hey, an aquarium.
Oh, there is a minigame in here. Kill them all. Bury them in an avalanche of snow. In the shuffleboard. Yeah.
Hey, Cody! Over here!
It's like, wee! You know, it's not a Naruto run, it's the opposite of a Naruto run. Alright, launch your pucks as close to the edge as possible. Hold R2 to power up.
I'm gonna knock you out.
Wishful thinking!
Watch my puck.
That was terrible. Oh, but yeah, that's too far. Oh, too hard. No, too hard. I think you win this because I don't have enough. Way too late. Yeah, I'm not scoring anything. Yeah, you get 4.
That's a winning ball.
I like this one.
Called luck.
Now, how do you reset? Okay, they gotta get a bowling one if they have this one.
I'm sending you home packing, Cody.
Okay, let me see if I can at least score 1 point. Nope, too far. Oh wait, the ice actually helped. But it's not worth points, it's not all the way down there. Darn it.
Go putt.
Alright, there. That's at least scored a
Shovel
point.
all day long.
Oh, we died. Well, I got 2 points now.
Come on.
Nope, you actually beat me. Nice shot.
I never get tired of it.
Okay. I mean, yours, yeah.
This'll be over in a snap.
I have full power. Oh, way too far. Way too far. Alright, I need to at least score 1. Come on, me. Wait, can I use that puck stuff? It's back here, though. No, I can't. That was funny. Alright. Maybe that way? At least score 1 point? Okay, 2. There.
Points for me. Jump, Cody.
I think someone touched my pucks.
I like that one. Here. I'm going across the crowd. Whee! Oh wait, something across where we jump. Goodbye, cruel world. Anyway. Boing. Actually, this offers local co-op. Would you ever try it with your brother? Ah. But he's overcooked. Oh. Alright. Ah, okay.
Oh man, does this feel good?
Okay. Whee!
I deserve this.
But there you go.
Maybe not great.
Fire the cannon.
No, really? Yeah, you deserve it.
No, really. Alright, what does May say? She takes a break.
Ooh, a chance to
Ah, this would be a perfect picture moment too.
Thank you.
This is where we hung out last time too.
Oh, I just realized you used the weight. You
Hello,
pressure
these
the magnet as a weight.
I can feel the sun warming my face.
The-
Oh,
what
if
sun?
I could do this every day, that'd be heaven.
Does it matter which seat we go to? No, okay, it's just only these.
Ah, something about lying on a sun chair in winter. Special.
Snowball! Oh, I didn't grab it. Oh, I did. Snowball! Oh, I let you grab. Okay. What the? I didn't ask you. What did you think so far of this, the Woody and the shenanigans?
What
Good way or bad way? It just can go both ways. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so one of us has to hang. Oh yeah. But which does it matter which one? Oh no, I think you go to this one. Yeah, you go to this one. Oh, okay. Alright, do you want to at least get a little bit higher once on top of it while you're holding? There.
I can hold on to this for just a little bit.
There. Yeah. Yeah. I like this one, the clock, and some of these. I just like the squirrels. Nothing else about that level, just the squirrel army. Oh, okay. Where am I I launching you? To the other end, or? Okay. Go this way. There you go. The one I didn't really care for was the raft one. I was like, eh. Even the pirate ship one was kind of... It could be hit or miss.
Look at the lights. It feels much warmer here now.
I want to see the
I
sleds.
think I see a little marketplace. So cute.
Oh, that sounds good right now. Is that a swing? Oh wait, hold on, let me... Alright. Because I have to time it right. Alright, can you launch this in unfortunate soul fun? Oh, he actually hangs on. Oh, mood swing. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye! And he was never seen again. Wait, I want to highlight that too. That was so funny. What's this recording? 1 hour 53. Let me write that down. One hour 53. I missed it for a second, but then I took over to your screen. It's like, and he's starting now. And he's gone. 1 hour 53. And I'll make a clip there. Can we get another one disappear? Roadkill. Yep, he's gone. Oh no, this is different. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought... This one? Oh, but I stay on do tricks. Ah, I just see what happens if I just got out randomly. Ow. Well, would you like to do tricks? Oh, back. Oh yeah, sure. I died it. I wanted to get rid of this person. I want to throw him off the cliff too. Resilient. I love how the term is called mood swing too. Goodbye. Magnet dies. Interesting. Oh, yeah, let me get ahead to you then. Oh, there. Oh, yeah, I can just push. Yeah, I can push my other one. Where's this red one? Oh, wait. Come back, red one. Bumper turtles. I don't know. Is there a turtle deposit slot? We have brought your children.
Don't worry. You promised to bring your children home.
Oh, they are your children.
You can relax, Turtle. We'll bring back your kids.
Yeah, do Wait, your kids, aren't you a goose? Oh, a goose turtle. Okay, there's a turtle. Oh, there's a blue one here. Where's the red one though? Alright, right out there. Can you repel him? Yeah, repel him down. Thank you. Near the, where you push him down, near the edge of the wall. Or, yeah. I was going to, but it got locked in place when he got there.
There we go.
Lost and found.
Family reunited.
Cute. Are you playing music with your children? Alright, you do you. Alright, where... any more lovely little minions before we go to the, whatever the next area we're supposed to go? I don't even know. Well, I mean, like, the next, like, I don't know, castle or wherever the heck we're supposed to go. I mean, I'll go with this. I like this place. Oop, what the-
Wonder how else we can get up there.
I go that way. Okay, yeah. Whee.
Aha! I think this cannon and I get along well.
Wait, that's... Why are they so frozen? Oh. Fire the cannon! Wait, there's a red one there. Can I pull it? Let's see. Nope, I just get tracked with it.
Those are some slick moves, man.
Oh, I see. Fire the next one. Too far. They explode. The pucks explode when they hit the ground. Nope, I can't do that one. Nope, I could have done that one by slips. There you go. Alright. What's over here? Wait. Am I supposed to do something here? Yeah, like there's nothing for me to magnet. At least that I can see. I don't think I can make that jump. I'll fall off. Oh, I see.
Very high up. Keep
No,
the
stop
magnet
sticking on the.
coming. I don't want to
There.
fall.
Like one more shoot. No, stop sticking. There you go. Nice. Ah, more of it. Darn it. I'm not okay. There you go. Alright. No, why did I stick to the first one? That makes no sense. The inner Klee must be happy. Just how many things were blowing up. Hello. Hello. Okay, so we unthawed that one area and paired the birds. Oh, okay, we go there. I'm also finding out where we unthawed first. That one, little
Hey,
thing.
and that's the last bell.
Rise and shine, everyone.
Hey, it looks like that gondola lift is working.
Hurry.
Ah, there we
Let's
go.
catch it to get to the top.
Wow. this
Oh, actually, yeah, I'm
place
right
is
here.
great
This building's
energy
full
now.
to be unthawed. Snowball Arena. Oh yeah, they're moving now. Now, how do I get to where you are, though?
Snowballs!
Well, I'm back here, so I guess I'll just go back there then. Alright, where are these birds? Lead the way, bird! Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Hey, May, come here.
Oh, just what were we doing earlier?
I declare war.
And I will defeat you, snow villain.
You shall fall like all the others. Bam!
Wait, how do we reload though? Oh, they must be around.
Nice.
Ah, with his.
I'm on fire.
I need more snowfalls to super bomb. Ah, with his.
Nothing beats a snowball fight.
Warframe dodge.
Ooh, bring it on.
Actually,
The art of war.
we would have tied there for one second.
Someone's really into this snowball fight.
Wait, where's mine? There it is.
Hope you bring your A game.
You'll never take me alive. Ow. You'll never. Ow. Ow.
Sweet.
Running at you. Perfect strategy.
Literally a snowball fight.
Can we get up there where they are? Pretty much. I wonder if we can get up where they are. Ah, I don't go this way. Can we grab a snowball? Hit one of them. Ah, I hit one of it. They knew anything. you have impressive, but you don't even care. Yeah. Like, all right. What else is here? Actually, oh yeah. How long is I was gonna say it takes you now. Little Nightmares one. I can think of it. Because I might have a visitor tomorrow, but I might stream after. Okay, because I might do that tomorrow. The only reason they're visiting because they're leaving to take a vacation to like a close city, but like a couple hours for a bit. So, because normally I mentioned to them like I'm busy on Fridays and Saturdays, so but, I'll let it go this time. No, I missed the R1. Yeah, I'm an angel.
Oh, someone's making snow angels. I love doing
I don't
that.
think that's how you make one.
Still so much fun.
I love. Yep. I love. You can also make the snow angel right next to him too. On top of her face. Snow angels everywhere. I love how the footprints disappear, but not the snow angels. Sorry, but I'm gonna use the bounce pad. Bounce and snow angel. Wait, snow angel. Alright. More birds! I'm going on the birds. Oh, never mind. Alright, there. Alright, so back to Snowball Arena, but where else are you? Oh, it dropped me here. Well, I'm ready to go down whenever you are. Over here. I was about to say, is that another fidget spinner for this thing? That was amusing. I don't know what to think about it, but it was amusing either way. Yeah. Snow lift via snow globe.
Look at all those funny people. The whole town is alive again.
We made it.
Yeah, my ears are still ringing.
Good job, though, Cody.
Okay, I was wondering if her mouth talk. What do we actually do?
Hey, there's the shop where I got your Christmas gifts.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
where's the shop?
You told me you got my gifts before we got here.
I did, but I left them at home.
You could have told me. Instead of spending money on new gifts.
I was worried you'd be disappointed.
Of course not. I could have waited for my Christmas presents.
I wonder how they got
What happens to the gifts at
in
home?
the globe effect.
Oh,
I
hate
doubt
them.
they asked the actors to
Presents the
speak in the
next
actual globe.
Smart as always.
Oh hey, Sal Tavern. Seriously, a lot of these are like the family-friendly versions, but you know, that's a disco that we have to go to a club, right? Whee!
Well, hey! We got ourselves a party! Awesome!
Yeah, this is more like it.
Bounce.
Oh, this
Oh
one
wait,
feels
you're
good.
magnetic.
Can I keep this one?
My hat.
Ooh,
Oh wait. No, he needs.
Oh, I
I
love
like
this
this one.
hat. This one
Four.
fits me perfectly.
Too much toy soldier. That is better.
Oh, I love this hat.
Same toy soldier. Yeah, ridiculous
Keep
one.
this one.
Let's see if I can get across with this bouncing one. Alright. Yeah, come on, like, that's a bar. That's definitely not family friendly, it's the real version. Alright, what drinks are you serving? They got nothing on tap. Just ice. Oh, I would be surprised. He's puking. Too much, quote-unquote, eggnog. Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid eggnog. Who knows? We're going, why are you hula hooping?
Hey, Cody. Do you feel the rhythm?
Oh yeah, it's bobsled time.
Hey!
Wait, why didn't you use yours? Bobsled! Oh, I missed that one. This is an interesting way to transition between levels. Turn left. And voila. Oh gosh. Free Willy!
Okay, that's it. Get me out of here, mate.
What are you talking about? This is insanely cool.
I feel like I'm in Moby Dick.
I mean, the ice part, yes. I don't think we like where we're going, though. Also, why does the whale have speed boost?
Oh no.
We're technically free falling. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Oh, this is incredible.
Alright, so she's the thrill seeker of the two. Yep. The snow globe, you just hear a small little chunk. The book is concerned. Yep. Yep. Long loading. Completely new then. Hello? Oh, is that it? Yeah. What would the boss fight be, though? We didn't see anything.
Come on.
I mean, to be fair, the bull appeared at
How are
the
we supposed to get to the top
very
of the
last
mountain
moment.
from here?
Then the bird.
Oh, come on. The lighthouse will take you to the
Probably.
top of the mountain. Just follow its light.
Yeah.
The light's not on.
Sometimes. Yeah.
We're swimming now.
Answer is hidden beneath the surface.
Wouldn't you ruin your book and your Necro comic? Fair point.
That looks chilly. I don't do well in cold water.
Yep, unless you know, do cold plunges for either charity or events.
I can't breathe.
We're dolls, Cody. We can breathe perfectly fine.
After all, we're speaking underwater with no... yeah.
Wow, I've never dived this deep.
And we're not going to, like, you know, roll either.
Not chilly at all. But
Oh, wait,
where's
is
the
this...
lighthouse?
Should be close by. I wonder how it'll help us get to the top
Yeah,
of the
do you
mountain.
see the, dining table? You hear a little clink, too. Yep, clink. What in the Warframe? No, I just want to say, what in the Warframe is this? Oh wait, that's
Is
blue.
that
Wrong color.
machine?
I think it's right under the lighthouse.
So, did anyone get a
What is this place?
aquatic? Yeah,
Huge.
the snow globe people apparently are evolved enough to have a submarine in a snow globe.
Aha. Okay. Okay, yeah.
Okay, what if you says banana? I'm gonna kick all you minions.
Aha, aha. Hola! Over here!
Oh, great.
Here we go.
Okay, okay.
I think he insulted us.
I'm delighted you came all this way to repair their candy factory.
Wait, the candy
Say what
factory?
again?
You see those generators over there? Repair them, and the sweet candy will flow again.
Okay, that's definitely
I
not
see.
like a contraption a normal high
So,
school would
uh,
normally have,
Don't tell me.
so...
We're just gonna bring the sweetness back into our relationship.
Of course. Without sweetness, our relationship will die.
I mean,
Just throw us some
yes,
sweets
but
and
you
we'll
do
come
mean
to
literal
terms.
sweetness is diabetes, so just both die of diabetes.
Hey, when was the last time you thanked Cody for taking care of everything in your home?
Well,
And when have you
Yeah,
shown
gratitude
me some
exercises.
appreciation for working overtime to support the family? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Well, there was that time when, you know,
Exactly.
Yeah, they stopped communicating a long time
Turn
ago.
on the
We get
candy
it.
production and make the sweetness flow again.
Wait, is the book smaller now, or is this me?
toolkit.
Oh, the mouse sign is it. Boing.
Oh, I get
Boing.
it. The
Boing.
lighthouse is the candy factory. If we repair the generators, we can turn on the light.
Wait, what are we doing? From here, anyway? Honestly, I would love for, like, Swedish fish or something right now. Like, or something sour. Do you know how bad I had to avoid...
Those pipes
Oh, okay.
probably lead to the
Do
generator.
you know how bad I had to avoid, like, the Amazon, like, candy sale? Or their Amazon right there. Like, there was a whole bag of, like, gummy worms for, like, only, like, $12. It was, like, must avoid. Wait. Okay, I can carry one, but... Wait, am I repelling it or running with it? Whee! Whee! Fish out of water!
Oh, yeah. All frozen up here. The contrast is fascinating.
Note to
Oh,
self,
the pipe goes up,
follow
yeah.
pipes, activate pipes.
This one's blinking. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Alright, I'll follow this pipe then. I mean, one of us will eventually find something. Oh. I'm going to assume both of us, because if I have this end. I don't know, I didn't turn my camera. I mean, this would allow, like, the supply in normally. Like, I'm opening the sluice gate. But the problem is, it's not connected to anything. Like, the pipe isn't. Well, what's this magnetism part here?
Hey, I think I need you
Oh,
to
no.
open this one for me.
Oh, this is gate, yeah.
Oh, I can see the generator. Oh, I can see the generator.
Alright, I gotta go left or right. Alright, I'm attracting it. There. Wait. There. Alright, where am I taking it? Back left or? I'm using your camera. Alright, then I'll just go, like, this way. My head! I can go up, though. Yeah. I can go here.
Hey, mate, try turning it around. Ah, halfway there. So where do we
let's
go?
see. I'm seeing if there's anything. Maybe up.
Hey, this thing's got an underside too.
Oh, you're saying underside, so I guess.
What happens if I spin it like...
Wait, under where? Oh, this thing. Now, what do I do with it? Oh. Alright, where am I taking it? Because I can't use... My camera's kind of pointless. I can't see anything. This way? Thing. Oh, wait. I can't. I'm trying, but I can't. It goes... Yeah, it goes that way instead. I could always grab the other end. Oh, no, I can't. It's dust. That's wedged in there. So this one goes straight. Drop it. Drop it. No, I can't. Yeah, like, I can't pull it down. It actually brings me up when I try. Maybe. Maybe move the other end to where I can actually grab it. Alright, can I grab it? Is it near the water? No. Maybe if I can grab it. Alright, now I can at least grab it now. Oh, I think it's where I... Oh, I can pull it down. I can pull it down, but I have to start from the position. It won't allow me to swim down. I have to use your camera though, so I can't tell. That's that? Okay. So my end, yeah, my end I can barely see, crap. Alright. So, do I turn it around, or what do we do? Alright, so, turn it. I just want to check. Yeah, so it looks like I can't pull it down, but I have to initiate it from down position. I can't like drag it down when I'm already hooked onto it. Yeah, like I'll lock in place if I do that. Oh, this is upside down now. Huh. But that doesn't do you anything. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, what are we doing? I'm a little confused. Yeah. By definition, this side for you, but I don't know which side goes up there. Okay. So, but like, I'm just confused, like, what I'm supposed to do from here. Do I, like, drag it back, or do I just flip it down? You know, geospatial is not my thing. Well, I can go to the other end, that's about it. Gonna go up more, let's see. Oh, I can't flip it upwards, or can I? Slowly, I think. Now, if I go down... No, stop. Camera, work with me. Like that. And okay. Yeah, geospatial, not my thing. Where am I going with it though? Left or right? Oh, I see then, yeah. Nope. Nope. Okay, nope. Down more. Nice. This candy better be worth it. Oh yeah, I was following the pipe power. Wait. Yeah, so is it peppermint?
Hey, it's working!
Look at that candy!
Oh, it's yummy.
Enough to give you toothache. Let's find another
Toothpicks
one.
are worth it. Well, not really, but... Alright. Speed boost. Oh, nope. Speed boost if I did it the right way. Speed boost. No, sorry. You can ricochet yourself off it, but you know, screw it. I have no idea. Whee! There you go.
That place looks real dark and spooky down there.
Oh, this is like Soma. The underwater section.
There's no way to fix this leak with our hands. I found a wrench. Help me out, eh?
Is that a giant? Yeah, like a wrench.
I do not get a friendly feeling from this fish.
Oh, he's trying to eat you.
I think I just lost a few years there.
I'm trying it slowly. Pay no mind to the slow dragging wrench. Am I dragging it? I think it's stuck. Yeah, I don't think I can. Maybe I can repel it beyond this point. Oh yeah, it's not like me to repel. We're gonna, yeah, we're gonna do this one, right? The... Alright, I'll hide.
Oh, I was not a fan of that.
I love how anglerfish changes light to tell if it's green or red by detection. Wait, where is he? I can't tell from my angle. Okay. Now, how do we get it on top of the thing? Finessing it? Okay, I was about to say. Wait, I'm above. Hopefully, yeah, that should be fine. Wait, are we trying to tighten or loosen? Oh, I guess ready tighten then. As they said.
Uh-oh, I think it hurt that.
Oh, we need for the next section as well. There's two of them, by the way. Yeah, I'm hiding underneath the angler at the moment. Which one do you want to go for? The far left or the one straight ahead first? The fish is heading straight ahead, so I guess it might be easier going with them because he'll have a bunch of pass. Could we get a submarine for this? With a wrench hand or something? Well, underwater, righty-tighty. Okay, thankfully it locks itself in place. It's like, what the heck?
Right is the right way. Right?
Let me get into the polyps. I don't know where they go. Someone call, I was gonna say Diana, but she's alcoholic drinks. Who cooks in, the thing? In, wait. Oh, okay, I was going the wrong way.
One more.
Back to the polyp. You can't see me if I can't see me. Oh, no, I think he saw me.
No, stop me.
Thankfully, he has the slowest lunges of all mankind. Oh, he's heading back this way again. Darn it. Let me see if I can pull it away from, like, It ate me this time. It actually ate me. Yeah. The many lives of the dolls. Yeah. Although I think mine might be a little more pleasing because you're clay. Maybe. I guess it depends if like clay goops up the works or if this splinter is just it's fiber or anything. Alright, final screw. In theory. I wonder if we can do it in time and then screw the consequences. Oh, darn it. He still missed at least. I'm still hooked on, but he might detect me in there. Wait, am I going the right way? I can't tell which one's where's right because my orientation. Sure, as long as it's moving. It dropped a rock. That is a submarine.
Second generator up and running.
Look at that peppermint goodness. Only one more to go.
I mean, peppermint is nice, but I don't know. I'd rather something more fruit-based, sweet. They're not bad, but there is a following that hates mint chocolate. My friend is a big believer on it. Also, wait, where am I going? Where's the pipe? I'm just gonna follow you. Oh yeah, this pipe isn't working. It's the other way. I went the wrong way. I also love how this spin sound makes you, the accelerate sound. Oh, it's Cthulhu. Oh, wait, I need to do this one. I've been sacrificed once, I'm okay with it. Oh no, propeller blade!
Watch the edges!
I refuse. I spit on my TV. Oh, I was laughing. It's like, no, immediate death. Yeah, the platform. Alright, it's on land. Oop, I missed my jump. Oh, fine, go here though. Am I going the right way? Oh no, it is up there. Because I am blue, I'd be over there. Alright. Got here. Now what? Oh, yeah, there's a road for you to go straight up. I still parkouring the edges. It's somewhere.
Is that water? What is this machine?
Oops, I missed!
Water pillars are cool.
Oh, I can dash through these. Whee! Wait, where am I at? Oh, it's actually here. Oops, sorry. Thanks for letting me know. I had to put it close to my mouth earlier. Now it's too close. You can dash through. Oops, why did it come back? Whee. There you go. Oh. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. It's the there. Whee. They're here. Sorry. Let me make sure I don't spit my mic or eat my mic, basically. Putting it so it's like this. There we go. Whee. I want candy now. Everyone does. Probably something sour and yummy. Swedish fish isn't, but it kind of fulfills a lot of things. I don't know why I did that. Okay, that one, I don't know. Sorry. Control the angle. Now. There. Because, Sour Patch... Middle for life. Sour Patch gummies would be good right now. Ooh, those are good.
All right, let's wind it up.
Yep, we got this.
Most inefficient winding way, but sure. Sir, how are we gonna build this machine? Two really small people with magnets must be able to push it to wind it. Yep. But let's try with the Sour Patch Kids. Sour hard candy isn't too bad, but like jawbreakers and stuff are kind of nice. They're good, but anything fruit gummy as well. Cool tricks. All right. How did they keep the water suspended? Sweet. Ooh, buses. I mean, I'm not in the mood for cars, but that would be good too. You know what True. You know what? You know the strawberry granola candies? Those are always good. I don't know if that's a US thing, man, because it sounds good. I'll have to show you later. Because it's strawberry wrapped and it's basically strawberry filling, but hey.
What a wonderful
I don't know what they're
view.
called though. It's just like besides like granola top in my bag.
A 360 view.
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy.
How does someone climb this
going,
light
Cody.
tower
Almost
to
there.
repair anything? Because it's also oddly specific just to get up here to do so. Oh, that's cute.
Let there be light. Woo! Come on, this way.
I mean, like, what kind of candies do you have? And I don't think there's any like real difference between
I hope it
Canadian
leads to
and
the top of the
U.S.
mountain.
candies.
Yeah, so do I.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Here we go.
I do like licorice. I can't stand black licorice. Try to think like actual candy store would actually know like that. I've been there like once or twice. Got a bag.
Finally, a breather.
Yeah, we have earned it.
We sure have.
That'd be fun. Or you know, the book magically snaps the wire. Collaboration. Pretty much. How long's the loading now? It is.
You know, we haven't been on vacation since Rose was born.
Really? Has it been that long?
Yep. Wait, why did we stop going skiing?
Well, Rose was born, and then the bills piled up.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Ugh. And then we had that leak in the roof, remember?
Oh, don't remind me. Maybe once we've sold the house, there might be some money left over for a weekend trip. Hey, you could take Rose to Waterland.
Yeah, it's a great idea. Yeah.
Wait,
She's
why
been
won't they
bugging
both
us all
go?
summer to
Oh,
take
right,
her
this is the
And
under
I'll
civil
take her
divorce.
again when it's my turn.
Yeah, she'll get to go twice.
Double the fun.
Yeah. Yeah, double the fun.
Alright, you know the book's gonna interrupt us now, right?
Speaking of fun,
Let's
Yep.
race.
Whee!
hold on to your lead, Cody!
Yeah, and you hang
Yeah,
on to your
sure.
glasses. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Bring it on!
Ah, tree! Wait, whose color is this? Ah, it's both colored, I think! I'm still above you, but I think you're moving faster. I'll take the scenic route. Triple axle. What other tricks? I don't know the names. Oh, music is really nice. Really made it. Kudos to the composer. I doubt you're watching, but kudos.
Like to sneak around.
Ah, nice of you to catch up.
Yeah, when did you get that fast?
Oh,
Boing.
I'm a speed machine.
Why am I taking this frozen
Is that a monster?
thing?
Whatever it is, I'm glad it's frozen.
This is
I
red,
can
so
see
I guess
cracks
you
in
don't
this
know.
ice.
Oh wait, how do you break? Oh. Alright, but where am I taking you?
Hey,
This one?
check out the hooks above.
Yeah, because I can't... Oh, no, I can't. I was just like... My camera. There. Oh, sorry. That's the wrong way. My bad. I'm not tired at all. What do you mean? Yeah, you're good. Alright. You were both, yeah. Wee. There you go. I assume I take him back to the platform. Alright, you go back to what you were at. Oh, actually no. I assume I can stay on this platform and you do something. I have no idea. You'll figure it out once you get there. I'll just go ice skating till then. Whee! Yeah, but that means I have to get up there somehow. That means I have the capability to do so. I assume. Oh, okay. Ah, you're right. Oh, a tassy. Darn, you red six. Alley. Okay, as I say. Alright, I move you. And I fell. Wait, I didn't fall fully. And then you were stuck there forever. Yep. I need to grab the next one so you can swing. Whoop, 9 range. There you go. You close enough, or should I move you along? Alright, you good. Like an inch. Not much, but. There you go. Oh, you repel it. It's like, can I crush you with this? Oh, it is good. Whee! Yep. Transition via ice skater!
Incredible! These remains must be thousands of years old.
It's a snow globe!
But I just hope they hold up.
These were mighty creatures. Will I
It's a
have
snow globe! Yep. Who are these mighty creatures in the snow globe? Where did you go that this was modeled after? Past? In Monster Hunter or something? The low path looks nice too. Oh, I missed. Goodbye. Oh, I think I have to go past now. Oh yeah, no. Or not go past now. It's just kill it myself. That's right. And again. And then magically railing. I'll get there eventually. Oh, combination might be. Ow.
Oh, look! A cabin! Let's see if they know the way to the top.
Not the people in it, the cabin. Book? Is that you?
What's up?
I knew it.
You just opened the door.
Yep.
Really?
Yes. When something dies, something new can be born.
Whoa, whoa, wait a minute.
That's
Are we
not
dying
how
now?
cemeteries
Not
work.
you, but your relationship.
You mean relationship with a P?
No, relation shit, as in shit, like caca. You need to rebuild your relationship into a relationship.
Is this mostly family friendly?
Yeah, our relationship's already collapsed. Remember?
When something collapses, something new can be built, and then the attraction can
That's
grow
not how the Fall of
freely,
Civilizations
you know?
worked either.
Oh no.
Oh yes, let's break it, baby. Come on.
Alright, so we're breaking the spell book here. Avalanche! And those two died, never to be found again. From malnutrition, dehydration.
Keep on skating!
I thought the book was speaking in metaphors.
Keep moving!
Oh, we gotta
Wait,
get out of here.
that, why did that? I should turn my camera. I'm not awake.
So much for a pleasant.
For those who are watching the VOD, it's super late. As in, I don't know, like, past probably 2 a.m.
Faster, Cody, or it'll kill us!
Slow down, eh?
Oh!
I mean, if we can, I assume we'll have to rest next period, so. And then there's another part of the glacier, and then another, and then another. Oh, it forces me into. I was like, can I steer myself away?
I'm up
Yeah.
here. Good work with your magnets. Can you fit it? Can you fit it?
Yes! I feel like crap.
No, your attraction has grown stronger.
And then the magnets break.
use your growing attraction to get to the top of the mountain. Vámonos!
Because you know, like a real, like couples counseling book, that kind of hardcover book you had to pay pricing. That's like ancient hardcover. Wait, what is? Oh, I see. We're climbing it via. Now it works with each other.
These babies are strong.
Indeed, the whole is greater than the parts. I can really feel.
You hear as the hole used to be a full magnet until he broke it. Ooh, I fell. I'll just tell it to you. Whee.
I
And
bet
then
my magnet can pull yours in too. Sure.
whee.
Your magnet is pulling on my magnets.
We get it.
All right.
Force, it's hard to resist.
Anyone with puns, I'm gonna throw you with the book. I'll go the other way.
The book was right. Our magnets react to each other again.
Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Tell the book nothing of this. Yeah.
Did you hear that, May?
The storm is coming.
Yeah. We should stay
Oh
close
wait, that's
to each other.
tell me.
Keep your magnet ready. Our magnets can pull us closer.
I mean, I can pull it. Well, I don't think that does anything. Wait, can you jump on top of it? Can I like throw you? No, it just weakly goes back up. I don't know what that is.
There's the tower.
Ah, great. We just have to get up this hill. Easy.
Hey, grab onto the side.
I'm not ready first. Oh, I see. That's why the signs are for.
Grab onto
You
me.
cover me.
Let go, Cody.
But what am I supposed to do? Oh, just wait for it. Okay. Oh yeah, you're.
Fly forward. Here it comes.
This is not how magnets work.
Give up, May. I can't do this without you.
Because like, it's the end is supposed to be attracting, but is the end really attracting? I'm gonna stay piggyback.
The storm.
Oh wait, you need yours first.
The wind's picking up.
I'm losing
That's it.
grip. Help!
I can't see anything though. Is this the correct one? I can't tell what color this is. Probably can get to this one with a storm. Yeah.
Incoming gas.
Keep going, May. We can make it through together.
Wait, how am I top of you? How am I supposed to keep going? It's yours. Maybe I can reach your. No, yeah, I can't.
Here it comes. Ah, fight it together.
Fight what? The wind? Yeah.
I hear it.
Wait, the wind should. Like, that's a cliff. The wind shouldn't affect us here.
Through this.
I believe in you, May. Fight through it.
Yep. I guess we should. Ah. I thought I could do this. Oh. What is Ghost of Tsushima? I guess I'll do it early, because you know how it's going. Or else to stop.
Oh, oh. Safe from the wind.
In there, through the tunnel.
That's exactly what the logic I was saying earlier. We're next to a cliff.
We can take shelter on the other side.
I guess it was called out the red. side. Let me get away so you can stop sticking to me. Then I get up there by clicking onto you, but it's a jingle. Oops. Okay. There.
Oh, the tower! Just one last push!
Who built this? It's at a snow globe. Yeah. Wait, is there anything we can go through? Or... I mean, we can make a mad dash to the center, but push us back. Because the windows will get dying. How? Yeah, I'll go first. Whee.
It's too strong!
Okay, it pushes me to death.
I'm getting swept away!
Alright, just keep moving left. I'm able to cover it. Yeah, Michelle. You know what the next color is?
One of us has to get to the other side!
We're gonna have to do it alone then!
If I go down, I'll fall. Oh, I see. So, I guess 3, 2, 1, go! What? Why did I? Yeah, I was like, I jumped and I was gonna help, but it didn't allow me. You just jumped on my back immediately instead. Okay, so I guess 3, 2, 1, go! And through the magic of magic, yeah.
Hurry up!
And then it freezes over. It's like, you're not getting through.
Oh, we made it!
Yes! That was good teamwork!
Yeah!
And then arbitrary still talking about divorce. Yeah, yeah, there we go.
Windy out there.
Oh, my ears just popped.
I mean, obviously they're still like in love with each other, but at the same time.
Ooh.
How's the weather? It's like, we just came from like outside, May, or like from a snowy. What do you think the weather's like?
Look.
Ah, those look pretty.
Look, it's so pretty.
Yeah. We brought the sweetness back.
Yeah, it's a little.
Oh, that book
Yeah, it's a little
says-
cliche there. Well, not a little.
Yeah.
A lot cliche there.
This is where I proposed.
Oh, yeah, I knew something cliche.
I was so nervous.
I know. And that's why
Obviously, I
it's
love
special.
sappy stuff, but like, if it's too cliche, then it's like,
Really?
You know, how you forgot your whole speech.
It was the worst proposal in the history of proposals.
No, Cody. I didn't care about the words. It was the way you handled it, without trying to hide how scared you were. It was brave.
what's the meme about like, just F already, or like, get a room?
Hello. What a beautiful moment you
We have the time. Spartan, kick him off. Spartan, kick him.
What to do though? Are you ready? Let's get going!
We had missed our chance to Spartan kick him. I'm gonna get the feeling if we're gonna probably meet Dr. Hakir, so he's gonna be winking. He's like, oh, I know about your adventure. Yep. Also, we're leaving a kid who, how many hours have passed with like no food or anything? Like, she's told him, I assume, not to like mess with sharp objects, but like at the same time, like some type of structure. And then she shatters it, and we all die. Although we technically teleported out, I guess, so I guess whatever. Aw, cute. Yeah, honestly. Oh, they look like they got married young.
Aha! Letter Beast number 2. Congratulations. Isn't this exciting?
Yes, we're thrilled.
Good.
Why are we always
how
bound
do
as
you
well?
find your purpose in life? Through, wait for it, passion.
Again, let me just repeat the not safe for work part is, you know, if this wasn't family friendly, it's...
Passion that lights the path to your purpose in life. Passion, path, purpose, passion, you know, huh? No.
Maybe he's talking about you wanting to be a gardener.
Good man. Tell him.
Well, we
Just follow your
partly moved
hobbies?
here
Is that
because
what
you
you're...
wanted to build your own garden. And then you just let it go. I never understood why.
Well,
Okay, I get the other stuff, but
firstly,
following your own
really
hobbies isn't...
encouraged me, like, at all. And
But
secondly,
your own hobbies is your own thing.
never
Unless
really
you
seemed to
do it together.
appreciate what I did.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
And now it's
See,
just being an
this
arbitrary
is why we
argument.
can't live
Okay.
together.
You see? That's why I gave up.
I do see. But look what it did to your relationship. Cody, it's time to awaken. Passion. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, by definition, we're going to the garden, but... So, I'm guessing you get the ability to grow things. What do I do? Probably. Alright, for a new section, we'll probably end it, but I do want to at least see the power.
Wow. Look, it's my garden. Look how everything has grown.
No, Cody. It's you who shrank.
Oh yeah, but everything still looks beautiful.
No, I don't... If you even start this can't be real life, then. It's probably dead and decayed, or overgrown.
Oh, really? Painstaking groundwork, huh? Look at these. Come on.
Mojima?
What is that? I didn't plant that. What is it?
Use your head, and you will understand soon enough.
My head.
Whoa, whoa, and me.
That explains that from the cover art.
You will encourage and support his passion.
I mean, yes, you should support whatever your partner's hobbies are.
Cool.
Yeah, just watch where you point those things.
Yeah, you just watch your head.
Wait, is this weed killer or...
That purple thing is blocking our way.
Alright, I just
Looks
want to
quite
see it long enough
ugly.
to see what
Yeah,
this actually does.
whatever it is, we need to get rid of it.
Alright, it's apparently you first, because I see the symbol. Your head. Your literal head.
Ugh, it feels so
I have a sickle.
nasty.
Okay, one more. Yep. Sickle power! Alright, one more thing just to see your head in action. I don't like how I said that, but you know what? Yeah.
one of these.
Yeah. Get away from me! Get away from me! Back.
Oh, that's better.
I do kill things.
Looks
I
like
kill you,
dry, it's
Pasha.
hot.
Oh wait, I'm aiming what now? Oh, water. Oh, that's just a water pump. Like a hose.
Oh, that was fast.
Whoa! I'm thinner.
Cody? Is that you?
Yeah.
You became
This is
the after. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you become the end parts of a dandelion. Wait, so how does that get me across? Oh, that up there, but how does... I don't know. That still freaks me out so badly. Alright, I guess we'll jump over there. I saw your head in action. Frighteningly enough. Frighteningly enough. Because I have, like, you know, like, fighting instruments, a sickle and water. You're literally a plant! Alright, I'll cut this one again. End it. Yeah, this goes to the big part anyway.
Man, what happened to my greenhouse?
Oh, it looks terrible.
Wait, you just said you neglected. It doesn't mean you have to abandon your passion, it's just your project.
Purple stuff is everywhere.
And it will keep spreading unless you stop it. So,
Yes, I got a sickle.
nurture
Don't
your
make me
passion,
cut you.
or will you slowly let it
Or
die?
maybe, you know, grow vines and
No.
stuff into it right now.
Okay, let's take this purple stuff out.
Let's do it.
I have water. Oh, no, actually, you went through water perfectly fine. You freak me out. Right away. Alright, so thank you for those who watched the VOD, or if you did join us, I'm too tired, I wasn't keeping track. But we will probably be live next Friday, but it's subject to change depending on schedules and stuff. My next stream will probably either be a Little Nightmare one or Warframe later this weekend, but I'm not too sure. So definitely, especially if you follow the VOD, hit that follow button, see when I go live, because my schedule is in flux. I can't give a straight answer, at least for this week. I tend to just stream during the weekends, but like things stream, so definitely hit that follow button to figure out when I go live. I appreciate you all. I hopefully you enjoyed this nightmare. I'll just say nightmare, but marriage counseling, and we'll see you next time. Get away from me. Get away from me. But honestly, you become a plant and you have a whip head. But we hope to see you next time, or hopefully you enjoy the VOD. And hopefully you've been enjoying It Takes Two thus far. It's still a lot of fun, and I question a lot of their decisions, but it's still fun. We never talked about the elephant ever again. Because we can't, by definition, we can't repair the elephant. We're all asleep. Okay, look, you're still like seizing. Like, I can't take it anymore. Well, see, you look like you're seizing me, Amy. It's like, I can't take it anymore. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, and I will hopefully see you next time, or if not, enjoy the VOD. Have a good one, everyone. And thanks to the thing, I am definitely uploading to YouTube. Oh, actually, I should plug that. You can also catch me at, I have a link on my Twitch to YouTube. Catch it on YouTube if you want to watch the VOD past the 14-day period, and then it'll change to 7-day period after September 1st. So, to re-emphasize on this VOD, catch me also on YouTube, because I upload the straight VOD, with very little edits, on YouTube, and it will stay there indefinitely, unless some copyright, something happens. So you can watch it if you can't catch it on Twitch yourself. So you can catch me there as well. Alright, have a good night, everybody.